They all look different. Here comes that 5d10.
28.
28.
All right. You still have your action.
Yep, and now while it's inside me, I am going to start punching it.
All right.
Stop
hitting yourself.
Yeah.
You just turn.
I like open up a hole in my stomach and just like start punching into it.
Go ahead and roll for attacks.
Does an 11 hit?
You would have advantage because it made reckless attacks.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just roll the attack is remember 19 damage for me, just so we know that.
Okay.
That's the damage I rolled for that. 20 plus 6. Here we go. 7.
So what was the high?
Ooh, 11.
So yeah, you go to punch it, and you've never punched inward, so it's a little awkward, and you kind of just like whiff a few times.
I punch inward.
Punch. Oh, that is a nat 20.
That'll hit, yeah.
Oh, it rolls the critical damage automatically for this.
Yeah, it's the best. It's so nice.
Well, I got 13 for both types of times I got
All right.
damage.
So at first you miss, but then you're like, what am I doing? And you just kind of like take one solid punch and you hit it in the gut, and you feel your fist sink into its flesh and pop out the other side.
Wow, I melted it.
Yeah, and you see it kind of go limp and kind of just slop off your arm and hit the ground.
Gross.
Oop, wrong thing.
The alligator just quickly fucking.
So they both go limp and fall to the ground, and the chamber suddenly gets a lot colder. And even with the fire elemental, you still feel how cold it's getting. Kona, especially you see your breath, and you
good, bro.
you see you see icicles beginning to form on the edges.
So my big scarf makes me resistant to cold damage.
All right, you're not taking any damage yet.
Okay.
But it gets very cold, and you see icicles beginning to form on the walls around the crystal. And then it kind of just stops. And it goes very quiet. And all you can hear is the crackling of Snap's fire form. And this light, almost like crying. And then the crystal shatters.
All right.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
These aren't crystals. It's just rock candy.
That's unfortunate. Snap says in Primordial.
But the crystal shatters, spewing sharp fragments across the room, embedding them in the wall. Both of you need to make dexterity saving throws.
I got a natural 1, but I have the evasion.
Or you have evasion.
Oh shit! Hold on. I might not, because I never rolled for con saves.
Oh, that's right.
Because it's a concentration spell.
And you took 35.
So the scarf is gone. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
You lost your scarf.
My platinum shield is gone.
So you take. Oh yeah, you roll. Tell me what you get.
15.
15? You just barely. You're a fire elemental, so the crystals kind of pass through you.
I sort of just like do like that weird flickery motion.
You kind of dodge them. Kona, you take 15 points of piercing damage as a crystal jams into your shoulder and knocks you to the ground.
Great! This is awesome! I'm not looking too good, bro.
Me seeing this, are we still in combat?
No, you're no longer in combat.
Then I'm going to unwild shape and just run over and cast Cure Wounds on you.
Okay.
You're gonna
you.
heal 5 damage.
Thank you.
No, wait. I accidentally used that on first level. I meant to.
Oh.
Can I use that on a higher level?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, just unselected and
Yeah. Gonna cast that at 5th level. 30.
great. That's fucking awesome.
Was that sarcasm?
Oh no, that's awesome. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm not at full, but I'm doing way better than I was.
All right. As you crouch down and heal him, you hear gentle footsteps kind of approaching from behind. Kona, you see the figure that was in the crystals kind of walking towards you. And at first,
Yeah.
it's all blurry. For some reason, it's like they're obscured by something. But as they get closer, you make out thick, glittering black armor, long, flowing black hair, and it is a woman, standing 15 or 16 feet tall, not in an opposing manner, just approaching the both of you.
Oh my god. It's chaos.
Yeah, ma'am.
She kind of, as she gets closer, she kind of bows and then falls to a knee. And she says, "Are you the two I have to thank for freeing me?"
Yes. But who are you?
She kind of smiles and says, "My name is Linka."
Linka.
She goes, "I am the former goddess of life and death."
Friend or foe?
Friend.
Why were you imprisoned here, Linka?
She kind of just looks around, looks at the two heaping corpses, and says, "Are you familiar with the leech?"
I am. Well, my brother is. I just kind of know secondhand.
She goes, "Well, I sought to kill it, and my brothers and
Hmm.
sisters decided that wasn't what they wanted to do. So, along with the foul creature, they imprisoned me here."
I'm going to do an insight check because
Make an
I don't know if
insight
I
check.
trust this bitch.
Yeah, same here.
Make an insight check.
19.
All right,
Oops. 10.
10. Oddly enough, she's being truthful. She's very upfront. She doesn't, as she stands back up, she's quite tall, but she doesn't stand in an aggressive manner. She's very relaxed. And then
You didn't want to, like, usurp it, did you?
she goes, "No, I just wanted it to stop killing and feeding."
Usurp?
Yeah, you know what usurp means, right?
It's pronounced usurp.
Yeah, usurp.
Serp.
Yeah, serp.
You said z-erp.
Yeah, exactly.
The Lindoisms.
Yes.
But she goes, "No, I sought to kill it. It feeds on mortals, powerful ones, and it just exists in the bottom of the abyss, just gorging itself. All I sought to do was rid it of this plane, and my brothers and sisters feared reprisal, so they imprisoned me. After they helped it."
They helped it.
She goes, "Yes, they helped it, or it helped them imprison me." And she kind of gestures. And you both notice now that the crystal is shattered, behind the crystal, you see maybe 5 or 6 more of those leech Goliaths just lying dead. She goes,
Oh.
"My guards weren't built for longevity." She kind of gestures to them. Says, "You faced 2 weak ones. If they had been at full power, I don't know if you could have taken them."
And they were your guards, these leech creatures?
They were guarding my prison, yes.
Oh, they weren't under your...
No. My champions are long dead.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
So he goes, "But I have business to attend to." And she kind of stands and dusts our armor off. She goes, "But I owe you." And with that, she kind of like, not vanishes. She kind of like folds in on herself and just pops out of existence.
Oh, damn. She owes us.
Okay.
Hey, it's not a bad thing to have a favor owed to us from a god.
I mean, I guess if what the god was saying was true.
I trust her.
I want to examine these crystals.
Make an investigation check.
They're made out of teeth.
Yeah, 18.
18. They are made out of teeth.
Oh, God.
As you get
What are
closer,
the teeth but just
One
the
of
mouth
them was
crystals?
embedded in your shoulder.
yeah, it's still embedded in your shoulder.
I'm going to pull it out.
So it's not like made of enamel. It's literally giant teeth that she happened to be imprisoned inside of.
That's disgusting. Gotta disinfect this. Gotta disinfect this.
Okay. But
Hmm.
the chamber kind of as she leaves, the chamber returns to its normal temperature, I suppose. It's not like cold anymore, but it's not hot. It's like 75 degrees, so it's cool, but not
I mean,
cold.
the corpses are still probably on fire, right?
Yeah, they're on fire.
Warm.
Yeah, you can warm yourself on them.
Something doesn't seem right, brother. I don't know. I feel like we might have done something bad.
There's no
Well-
treasure down here, at least not yet.
You can search for treasure, certainly.
I hold up the crystal teeth again, and I'm just like,
I don't think that's going to be worth anything. It's probably just going to be nasty.
can I do like a check to see if they? Logan,
Say again.
can I do like a check to see if they are worth anything?
Make an investigation check.
21, nat 20.
All right. So the teeth, you're not familiar with this type of. It's basically a rock. It's a tooth, but it's a type, almost like a type of geode. That's not what I wanted.
And I mean, like, if we don't, I like look at him and I'm just like, if we don't like tell people they're made out of teeth, people would just think they're like geodes.
Yeah, but we don't know if these things are like inherently evil or something.
Would I be able to tell if they're evil or not with my investigation?
No, but you know who can? Tail! I'll have Tail touch it. Tail has an ability known Heart Sight. The sprite touches a creature and magically knows the creature's current emotional state. If the target fails a DC Charisma saving throw, it also knows the alignment of Celestials, Fiends, and Undead and Undead automatically fail the saving throw.
Okay. As Tail touches it, he kind of relates to you. He's like, it's not evil, but it's not good. It's kind of neutral.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
But
Wait, so it's alive?
It's
I
not
say
alive.
as I like just drop the crystal.
yeah. It hits the ground and shatters
Into tinier teeth.
into tinier teeth. Yes. But you also see a small kind of off to the side. There's a small little. At first, you think it's a heap of like debris, but then you notice it's a corpse.
Oh. Hello? I'll come over and like poke it.
As you poke it, it kind of like slumps over, and a satchel kind of rolls out.
Oh. Open the satchel.
All right. Inside, you find a small little red potion and a ring.
A ring. A ring. Identify on me. Do I not have identify? Did I not? Do I not have identify? I don't have identify as a spell.